Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently, I'm a mathematics teacher. Now let us see how to solve this given question. By Gauss Jordan method, we have to solve the given system of equations. Fine, let's get started. I kept the question at the top so that you can refer. Always guys, it is always a good thing to write down the given data in your solution. So our given equations are x plus y plus z equal to 3, 2x plus 2y minus z equal to 3 and x plus y minus z equal to 1. Okay, fine. The given equations, I want to write it in a matrix form. Okay, I want to write it in matrix form. Now how can I write it? Pretty simple guys, this is it. See, coefficient of x is 1, right? This is like x plus y plus z means 1 into x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z. That means coefficients are 1 1 1 1 1 1 here, and RHS there is 3, so there is a 3. Okay, now next 2 into x plus 2 into y minus 1 into z. Okay, so my 2 2 minus 1, likewise 1 1 minus 1, 3 and 1, so 3 3 1 into x y z. Because if you will multiply this, like if you will multiply this row into this column, so 1 into 1 plus 1 into y plus 1 into z, x plus y plus z equal to 3, you will get the first equation. Fine, so that's how it is. Now this first matrix I am going to take it as A, the second matrix as x, and the third matrix as D. Okay, fine. So my matrix equation is Ax equal to D. Fine, chalo. In Gauss Jordan method, there is something known as augmented matrix. Okay, now what is this augmented matrix? We are going to club A and D. See, A is this, D is this. So you'll just club it. Like I'll get 1 2 1, 1 2 1, 1 minus 1 minus 1, and 3 3 1. See, and we write it like this: square bracket AD equal to this. Fine. Okay. Now see, guys. See, in Gauss Jordan method, my actual objective is to obtain, like, if this was, if I can solve it now normally, I mean if this question would be can be solved by matrix inversion method or Kramer's rule, then my target would be to get 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 1 0 0 1 in place of this. But here actually now this question is a little different. Now how it is, I'll tell you. See, my first target, I'm going to make this and this 0. See, actually in a standard Gauss Jordan method, my target would be to get 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 and some numbers I'll get here beside. Okay, this will come. So basically first let me try to get two zeros below this. Fine, here I have 1, here I have 2. I'm gonna use R1 to make this 0. Okay, now see, here I have a 2. So just multiply R1 with 2 and subtract. Like R1, like R2 implies R2 minus 2R1. Okay. So what I'd get is R2, that means 2 minus 2R1 minus 2 into 1. So 2 minus 2, I'll get a 0 in place of this. Like then just for R3, you can do R3 implies R3 minus R1. So if I'll do these two operations, see, listen carefully guys, this intermediate step I'm adding it so that it will be easy for you guys to understand. This is an extra step kind of thing. See, R2 minus 2R1, that means 2 minus 2 into 1, that means 2. Here also 2 minus 2 into 1, 2. So 2 minus 2, like minus 1 minus 2 ones are 2, so minus 1 minus 2. And 3 minus 3, 2 into 3, 6, so 3 minus 6. R3 implies R3 minus R1 means only R3 is going to change, and I'm gonna get 1 minus 1. R3 implies R3 minus R1 means 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, minus 1 minus 1, and 1 minus 3. That's what you're saying. Now just simplify guys, this is what you get. Now here something interesting is come. See guys, there's something interesting. If you see now, here I got like 0 0 minus 3 minus 3, and here also 0 0 minus. If you see guys, if you can just if you see now, there is no center element, like I'm not getting any element here. So that means what? Now let's try something else. Now see, actually now as soon as you see this, now let's try to do something on R3. What I'm going to do, see, I can actually make this as zeros, these two zeros, using this. How? See, my next operation will be, see guys, in R3 what I have, minus 2. In R2 what I have, minus 3. How can I make sure that minus 3 can become something of 2, something like 2? How? Just multiply it by 2 by 3. Just multiply it by 2 by 3. Now what I am going to apply is R3 implies R3 minus 2 by 3 R2. If I'll apply this, R3 implies R3 minus 2 by 3 R2. Okay, see. So what I'll get is R3 minus 2 by 3 into R2. That means 0 minus 2 by 3 into 0. That means that is 0 minus 0. Here also 0 minus. Now listen carefully. R3, that means minus 2 minus, this element I'll explain in detail. Listen carefully. Minus 2 minus, if I'll apply the transformation, 2 by 3 into R2. That means 2 by 3 into R2. What is the element above minus 2? It is minus 3. So what I'll get is this. I'll get the same thing here also, right? Minus 2 by 3 into, if you'll simplify this, 3 cancel. So minus 2 minus of minus 2 I'll get. Fine. So in place, so 0 minus 0, this I already explained. Fine. See guys, it's pretty simple. R3 minus 2 by 3 into R2. That means 2 by 3 into 0. That's 0. So 0 minus 0. Here also 0 minus 0. Here minus 2 by 3 into minus 3. 3 cancel. Minus will come inside. Minus 2 minus of minus 2. Here also minus 2 minus of minus 2. So if you simplify, I'll get minus 2 plus 2 here. That is zeros. Something interesting has come up, guys. Something interesting has come up. See, my entire this bottom row is totally 0. Okay, fine. Now what we will what we will do whenever we get something like this, I cannot convert it to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Now what we'll do is we'll first write this one in normal form. Okay, basically our given system of equations. Hence what I'm going to write now. Hence the following is a system of equations equivalent to the given system of equations. Okay, basically this what we got is equivalent to our original one. Like, okay, fine. Now how did I get this? See, x 1 plus 1 1 1 3 means 1 into x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z equal to 3. That means x plus y plus z equal to 3. That's my first equation. Next, 0 into x plus 0 into y plus minus 3 into z equal to minus 3. That means minus 3z equal to minus 3. Here 0 into x plus 0 into y plus 0 into z equal to 0. So 0 equal to 0. You don't have to bother much about it. Fine. Now let's simplify this. Minus 3z equal to minus 3. So z will be minus 3 by minus 3. That means z equal to 1. Okay, one thing I got, z value I got. Now I need to get x and y. How? Just put z equal to 1 in this. Put z equal to 1 in this. Now what I'll get is x plus y plus 1 equal to 3. That means x plus y equal to 3 minus 1, which is x plus y equal to 2. Now guys, whenever we get something like this, okay, x plus y equal to 2. You can take x anything, right? For that accordingly y will come, or you can take y anything, accordingly x will come. See, understand, basically this system of equations has infinite solutions because z is fixed, z is 1. But when z is 1, you can take any xy such that x plus y is 2. You can take 0 1, you can take 0 2 2 0 1 1. It will satisfy the given system of equations. Fine. Now how to represent that? For that we'll take x as k, where k belongs to r. Now put it here. So 2 plus y equal, so I'm sorry, k plus y equal to 2. So y will be 2 minus k. Hence my solution set is x equal to k, y equal to 2 minus k, and z equal to 2, where k belongs to r. Don't forget to mention this. Fine. That's it, guys. Thank you. Let's talk about something different. Fine. Anyways, this is done. What I wanted to talk about is, see guys, nowadays in the world now, you have the enough material to make sure you achieve what you want. Now what I want to see, let's say you want to get 467 out of 470 in your IP exams. Okay, 467 out of 470. Do you have enough resources with you? మీ దగ్గర అవసరమైన ఉన్నాయిగా. మీరు ఇంటర్నెట్లోకి వెళ్ళండి, మీకు అవసరమైంది అంత ఉంది. మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ అవనివ్వండి, ఫిజిక్స్ అవనివ్వండి, కెమిస్ట్రీ అవనివ్వండి, మీకు అవసరమైన మెటీరియల్ అంతా ఉంది. బట్ స్టిల్ వై యూ ఫీల్ దట్ యు ఆర్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు అచీవ్? అంటే మీరు అనుకుంటారు నాకు అంత మంచి మార్క్స్ రావాలని, బట్ స్టిల్ వై ఆర్ యూ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు అచీవ్? ద రీజన్ ఈస్ దట్ మీ డిజైర్ స్ట్రాంగ్గా లేదు. మీ ఆశ అంత గట్టిగా లేదు, మీ సంకల్పం అంత బలంగా లేదు. సీ గైస్, if your desire is strong now, you will put in all the effort and you will utilize whatever is there. If you do not have desire, you won't do. For example, see, I'll tell you, you do not have hunger only, meeku asalu aakali eyatledu, so why will you want to go to kitchen and cook and eat? Meer anukuntaru abba aakali eyatledu, madhyanam modleddam. But on the other hand, if you have a desire, ledu na health kosamanna nenu tinali, I need to maintain a good diet, I need nutrition, ఆ డిజైర్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు ఆటోమేటిక్గా కిచెన్కి వెళ్ళి కాస్త కష్టపడి వండుకొని తింటారు. I hope I am making some sense, right? See guys, develop the desire that I want to get good marks, I want to crack IIT, I want to crack MCET, whatever your desire, develop it. Once the desire is strong enough, naturally you will start acting. అంటే మీరు సహజంగా అటువైపు వెళ్ళిపోతారు. నేను ఇది చదవాలి, నేను టైం వేస్ట్ చేయొద్దు, ఇవన్నీ అన్నీ వచ్చేస్తాయి. మీకు అనిపిస్తుంది నాకు ఎన్నో డిస్ట్రాక్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నో, ఫస్ట్ సెట్ అ గోల్. ఒకసారి యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ గోల్, యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ డిజైర్, ఐ వాంట్ టు డూ దిస్, మిగతా అన్నీ పక్కకు వెళ్ళిపోతాయి. ట్రస్ట్ మీ గైస్, మిగతావన్నీ పక్కకు అయిపోతాయి, జస్ట్ మీకు అదే మిగులుతుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇట్స్ మై సిన్సియర్ రిక్వెస్ట్, develop the desire of develop good desires that I want to study nicely, I want to get good marks, I want to do something good for the society. Fine. Thank you very much for staying with me up till now. In case you liked this video, please hit the like button. It will encourage me to make many more of such videos. And if this is your first time coming across to my channel, please do subscribe to it. Once again, thank you.